Let's do this. Dun 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 dun. Awkward. Okay. Let's do this. Where are we at? Find Atlas. Operative. Oh yeah, we were faffing around with some silly guns. Oh. Yeah, I want to know how do I use that. Okay, so we got that, we got that. It's weird, I feel a lot more alert now than I did earlier. Anyway, let's open that. Yeah, I'm a very... I recognise now I'm actually a really slow player. Like, really slow. Oh no, I already set my objectives, so nice. Dun 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 dun. Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually a rather powerful gun. That's good.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Okay. What we got here then? Lorelei. There's still some weird little lags coming in.
That little sprig of mint gave you a new vehicle, huh? I'll make sure it's loaded into your catch ride profile so you can destruct a new one from any terminal.
Well, thank you, Ellie. God, Sydney, sort of stalking my streams. God, I'm trying to just be free and stream freely, and I feel like you're stalking me. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we need boundaries. Okay.
He's a bit of a loner, but he's got quite the knack for putting people's insides on their outsides. I'm sure you two will hit it off just grand.
Okay then, watch what I say then. Okay. Don't know why that's just, I get little random skits from random songs going to my head. Okay. Oh, thank God you can drive through them. In the old game, they would just make you drive into stuff and it wouldn't drive into it, you would crash, and it would be really frustrating. The Rise and Grind Coffee House,
Yeah,
huh?
Rise and Grind's deserted, but there should be a barista bot you can call up. They're, really annoying, but the coffee's worth it.
Okay. Request service. Oh, I jumped the bar.
Hey, Boyle. Need a cup of Arcturian Super Black.
Ooh, can't do it. Power cord just blew out, and I can't do the coffee thing without the power thing.
Oh, of course! But it's okay, it's okay. Right, there's a nearby. Calls himself Core Daddy like a real arsehole. Bloke's got a power core built right into his suit. That'll get us up and running.
Power cores. It's
Kill
always
Core
the damn
Daddy.
Power cores, isn't it?
Okay.
You know, it's funny. I used to say things like, I'll kill anyone who talks to me before...
Find the Atlas operative. Where have I got to go for? Oh, that's further on the map.
I've had
Cool.
my coffee.
Oh,
But now I
okay.
literally might. I don't know, that's just funny to me.
I need to stop cutting off the audio. Oh, we have another side mission. Come on, pick up a side.
Good.
Okay.
If you didn't know, I host an interplanetary battle royale called the Underdome. But I'm not the only one. There's a celebrity band
Oh my
named
goodness.
Kilovolt who's hosting a live stream
Oh
to
yes.
fight to the death in Promethea's Seaport District. Kilovolt's a total skis ball, and he's
That
gonna
was
battle
absolutely
royale
perfect
around
timing.
me. So we're gonna pull the plug on his show. I'll meet you down on the planet. And once they take the planet, they get Atlas, and we got the vault. So you're left playing with whatever you got down there. You just keep doing you. Ah!
Kill Core Daddy. Okay, this looks like a good place to kill Core Daddy. Huh. Who's this? Heavy gunner? Oh Christ. Get me out of here. 3 HP! Come on, come on. Give me headshots. Give me headshot. Wow. First death. Back on the game. Oh no. That was me playing a little bit too casual. How much am I losing? 1576. Oh no. Are you kidding me? I have nowhere to go. Oh, now I'm getting headshots. Wow, I should have used this to begin with. This is insane. That he's dead. Where is... Oh, badass trooper. Okay. This really is not going well at all. This frickin' outrunner needs to sod off. Okay, I'm about to die. I just accept my fate. This is yeah, I've gone from not dying to dying twice in 5 minutes. Not even that. In 1 minute. Wow. Wow, this is absolutely not going well at all. And I'm going to spawn right there as well. Okay. I'm going to run out of money. Where's that vehicular? Oh, hello. Right, let's just get rid of that. Yeah, not this time. Not this time, buddy.
Solid kill, Vault Hunter. That guy was a real wank muffin. Now grab the power core.
What?
There you go. Now head back to the shop and get me some damn coffee already.
Alright,
Look, I'm
chill
sorry,
out.
but I'm the only thing standing between these civilians and a Malawan armada. This coffee is gonna save lives. Starting with mine.
Oh, I just realised his enemies are 13 and I'm 11. That explains a lot. Right, okay. Goodness me. That was not going well. Oh wow, all the enemies just spawned. Yeah, they've all just respawned. Okay, we're gonna leave them for now. Because we got a mission to cash in.
Oh, nice. Hey again. Like wanted a regular. Cool. Very cool. Now hit the bell. That should reboot the shop or whatever. And my facial flare. Thanks for 5 minutes. You need me? I'm on my echo. Voila. Or whatever.
Shop's powered up. Can we get that coffee now, Barista Bot?
Oh man, no can do. We're like an eco-friendly shop, you know, so you'll have to supply your own to-go cup.
Well, bollocks. Wait, I know. There's a Malawan commander who's always got a travel mug on him. See if you can track him down. Honestly, that caffeinated sewer juice Malawan calls coffee is practically a war crime on its own. I just want that commander's mug.
Okay, this seems like it's going to be a pretty cool fight zone,
Take out
maybe?
some of the rank and file to draw out the commander. That mug is mine.
That mug is mine, very funny. Let's just get us some money.
Do some work, Joe.
Looks like the coffee break's over, boys. Let's get 'em. Screw you, Walter. I was just trying to get my coffee on. That was wrong. Great, damn it. Now I gotta kill this Walter. Kill that Walter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down.
Let's crack on.
Wow, this has suddenly got a lot more difficult. That's good, because it was getting a little bit too easy.
Crack the maggot.
I'm very lucky this SMG is actually really, really good.
Gotta get this coffee to the commander! Out of my way, Volter! Assassin!
Now pick up the mug. Wait, what does it say? World's greatest commander. That is so totally mine. I'm the coffee commander now.
So, you killed that coffee runner! No big loss, but you stole my mug, and I will have it back! I am the one and only Coffee Commander!
Oh man, we're so bloody close. I can almost taste that Arcturian super black already. Hurry back to the shop, come on!
Yeah, not all of this humour lands with me really. I don't know whether I'm just older or I don't know, some of it I genuinely find really funny. Some of it like that didn't really land with me. Okay. Oh, the last couple of fights have been good though. It's nice to actually get into fights where I actually feel under threat.
I know you have the mug, Volter! I'm ordering my troops to reacquire it at all costs! We will not let it remain in enemy hands!
Palawan's looking for a bloody nose.
Defend the rising ground. Oh wow.
Only just one good thing, Malawan.
Come on, drone.
Just one cup of goddamn coffee!
Veracity, my... Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!
Unlucky, this SMG is so solid.
Barista bot, just shut up and get us the coffee.
Sure, don't bust an aneurysm or whatever. Just show me that to-go cup and I'll fill it up for you. Cool, locally sourced, righteous. Now hold on.
No, take your time. I don't have anywhere else to be.
Whatever, man. You can't rush perfection.
Just let the bot do his work. It'll be so worth it.
And
scaffold.
you're welcome. Have a lovely day. Or don't, your call.
Yes! Finally! Bring that coffee here.
Alright. Goodness me. It's a cup of coffee. I mean, I love my coffee, but come on. Should we try this? Everything's up. So, yeah. Try this for now.
I hear ya. What I... Wouldn't do for a pint
Yeah,
right now.
that'll do.
Hey, we've all got our vices.
I need to spend the skill point. Right, so I can have 2 augments. Okay.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. No questions asked. You know where to find me. Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munitions. Ammo. Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight. Quit dying already and buy a better shield. Who needs insurance when you got good gear? Tired of wasting cash on respawns? Look no further.
Go kick some ass.
You are my favorite person. This was so necessary. Hey, Atlas boys! Rise and Grind's back in business and the coffee's on me!
Oh, hell yeah. For real? Thanks, Lorelei.
Give up the log, Bolter! I'll never stop pursuing it!
Oh my goodness.
Ah, bollocks!
We're under attack.
One's here.
Oh,
Come on
okay.
then. Let's show them what a little caffeine does for
Happy how you saw this going.
I need critical hits.
Guess I gotta take matters into my own hands! Let's do this, Bolter!
Okay. The coffee command? Oh wow. Okay. You got it. $163, $153.
We really can't thank you enough, Vault Hunter. I know this seems like a small thing, but even this little taste of the world we lost, it keeps us going, you know? At least till tomorrow morning. Could you do me a favor? Now that we've got
Sure.
coffee, priority number 2... food. Malawan recently took over the Dynasty Diner, which was pumping out food for our people before it got taken. Go find the owner, Bo, and help him take his diner back.
Cool. Let's do it.
And on a personal note,
There's this Malawan guy, Captain Rowe, who's been giving me no end of trouble. I haven't been able to pin him down, but I hear he's got a serious weakness for burgers.
Hey, you! I need help, damn it!
Lukey boy. It's all about Borderlands, mate. All about Borderlands. This is my franchise. Apart from Halo and Call of Duty, this is my franchise. Where did that vehicle just go? Am I being dim? It's just vanished. Okay. Oh. I do love a bit of Borderlands. Right. Let's go looking for this.
Here to help.
It's fun, mate. I was playing it with a deal earlier as well. We were having a right
Oh,
laugh.
it's me, and I've got hungry people back at
Oh.
the base, you get me?
Yeah, I need to get in.
So those fascist Malawan bastards are using my diner to supply their troops. Stop them! Go on to it! Kill them all! When Malawan showed up, I barricaded
Locate Bo.
and I'm not coming out until the war is over,
Retake
you hear
diner.
me? But you can help
Yeah, it is. It is.
I can run it remotely
I
from
just like
here.
the art, really. You know, crazy guns, crazy loot. Obviously it's co-op. Send your drone out, send your nades out. Just go a little bit crazy. Oh, let's grab the loot, because that's what we're here for. Oh, hello. Oh,
And I've
that's
got
not
a
good.
job for you. Those Calypso twins
Ah.
live for
Ah.
attention, right? So I say we take it away by turning their own broadcast towers against them.
Can I take out the turret? Oh, there's a corrosive. As if it just teleported.
Still not clear. Finish off those Malawan bastards.
Come on. Come on, give me that kill. Give me that kill.
Take those Malawan bastards out of my diner. All of them.
Are you dead?
Take that, you ganky knob!
Still seeing Malawan. Take them out.
Go. Sentry. Oh, go. Okay.
Yes. Hell yes. I can finally get back to doing what I love.
Okay, we're good.
Making some freaking burgers. Burgers are life, my dude.
You're telling me?
Come on, let's go. It's time to get the diner up and running.
Thanks for stopping by anyway, Lukey boy. Hope you're well, mate.
Okay, here we are. Let's get some new burgers going. Hit that button and destruct those big bad burgers. Yeah.
You stop for your ginormous donation this week. It'll take us a while to sort through those arms and engine parts, but it is
Error. Insufficient meat data for burgers.
Bummer. The Digistructor's out of meat samples. We can't destruct any
Oh,
tiny
typical.
burgers without meat samples. Okay, I need you to bring me a sample of my secret ingredient. Rich meat.
That's just wrong.
Trust my dude. I know
Yeah, I'm
it
really
sounds
well,
vile,
mate.
but it makes the burgers
I'm really
so
well. I've
damn
been
juicy. There's a rat's den in the trash pit. Go get 'em.
being a bit more relaxed recently. Probably going to smash this out over the next week and then start thinking about starting the old job search, try and look for some work. But yeah, I have been looking forward to this game for a long time, to be fair. Let's grab some loot. So it's nice for it to finally be out. What games are you looking forward to? I'm guessing FIFA, amongst others. Modern Warfare. Well, the last Borderlands game to come out was 2014. I'd say about 4 years, to be fair. Since I was playing it and wishing that Borderlands 3 was out. I'd say 4 years. Oh, currently gives it Gears 5. Oh, that's nice. I've heard really good things about Gears 5. Like, there's some review channels that I follow. What am I doing with my map? How do I... So, hang on a minute. How do I get around there? So we need to go... Right, we do need to go down here to the right. Okay. I've heard really good things about Gears 5. It's really, really polished. Obviously, graphically, apparently, it's unbelievable. Obviously, gameplay, campaign, co-op, horde, escape mode. Like, are you pretty good at it? Because they included it in the Game Pass as well, didn't they? So you can pay, you know, obviously £5 or £10 a month for Game Pass, and you get access to loads of games. £2 for Game Pass, that's pretty insane. So you can technically, yeah, obviously get Game Pass for $2, play Gears 5 for a month and cancel it. Yeah. What Xbox do with their games recently over the last year or two, especially Game Pass, it's good.
Look at the stadia.
Are you looking forward to the next generation? New graphics, new games, new systems.
Autopilot, autopilot.
Yeah, I played, obviously you remember, obviously we were on each other's friends as an Xbox, I mean we still are, but obviously when I used to be on Xbox 360, I really did love, I wasn't so much into Gears 1, but by Gears 2, I played that a lot. Like, I love the Horde mode. I preferred Gears Horde mode to COD Zombies, to be fair. Oh my goodness. Look at this. See if we can kill it with this. Oh, we're out of ammo. Typical.
There you go. Now grab a big hunk of that disgusting delicious.
Gestating ratchness. Oh, great. This is disgusting. Look at these little ratchlings. Yeah. Ah, look at all that. Imagine being trapped down here with these. Oh my god, they're still coming at me. They're actually gonna kill me.
Yes, now bring it back to me.
Okay. I think we're good. Oh, we have ourselves a 193. That is coming in. Oh, hello. Shotgun mode. Ah, this gun looks beautiful. This game's starting to pick up now with the loot. The early game's always a bit of a grind. Pretty much all day, mate. I started at like 8 AM on my solo, but when I play solo it's obviously a bit slower because I'm figuring things out and trying to understand obviously the new systems and the new gameplay. But I was playing with Adil for a few hours. We smashed through quite a lot of the game in just pretty much 3 hours, and then he went to bed, and then I'm back on my solo character. So yeah, pretty much from 8 AM to now, probably with about 2 or 3 hours break over the day, maybe about 3 hours break spread out. So yeah, just trying to smash through the game as quickly as possible, because what they do is they let you play through the game once, and then by the time you finish the game you start the game again on like New Game Plus, where all the enemies are higher level and harder, and you carry on leveling up and looting. So, and the maximum level's 50 and I'm level 12, so that just shows I've got, and obviously the higher you level, obviously the slower the grind, the Along with the grind, I mean. Oh. Yeah. Something about letting people get away, I just don't. I couldn't let him escape. Oh. I do agree with you though. Horde. I always preferred Horde. As soon as I played Horde on Gears 2, I preferred it to COD Zombies just because I prefer things where it ends. Like, no disrespect to COD Zombies, but apart from World at War, I don't know. I don't like the idea of an infinite game until you die. I like the idea of being able to play and win. Like in COD Zombies you can't win, you just lose. So yeah, that was my sort of frustration with it, but no, but the other World at War had classic Nectar on Totem Zombies. There's quite a few this year, to be fair, mate. I'm obviously Borderlands now. In a couple of weeks the new Destiny expansion's coming out, and I'm obviously, you know, I'm a bit of a sucker for Destiny. Probably going to check that out. I say probably, I am going to check that out. I probably won't play it as much as I used to. Destiny. I'm getting Modern Warfare. Can't pretend I'm not. I'm getting Modern Warfare and Grid. That's the other one. Grid. I'll be playing that with Dean, hopefully, if we can get our connection working together. And I think Adil's joining us for that as well. So yeah, I'm really massively. I'd say apart from Borderlands, I would say I'm most looking forward to Grid, because I haven't played a really good online racing game. Obviously I know Xbox has got Forza, which is Forza Horizon, but like a track racer. Yeah, I haven't played one of them for probably since the original Grid with Dean, and that was like 10 years ago. So yeah, really hoping Grid's good. Obviously Modern Warfare, and then I'll be getting Pokemon as well in November. So yeah, this year for me, busy with games, but obviously yeah, getting the balance right. By the time, yeah, like by the time we hit November, potentially before end of October, I'd like to be back in work. So obviously balance it all around with that. Well, Dean was mentioning he did have a few issues with his connection. Like, we haven't tried to connect to each other in a game in a while. It'll probably be alright. Like, we were playing Call of Duty a few months back, Modern Warfare Remastered, but yeah, well, hopefully I just hope the connection works, like, because like Grid it's our game, you know. Like, we put so many hours into it. We have so many good memories with Grid. Hope the new Grid is good. Oh, I love this gun. Look, it's setting people on fire. Oh, I love this game. War 193 sniper. What have we got here? Oh no, I'm supposed to follow him. Thoughts on work. I'm fairly open-minded. I think, you know, obviously all my experiences in customer service and administration, you know, financial services, like, I'm not against doing another financial services role. I think mainly it just depends on the company. Like, I want to make sure I'm with a good company, like a progressive company, forward thinking. Wow, this is, hang on a minute, I need to focus on this boss. Let's get the grenades in. Let's get the shots in. Right, I think he's dead. Clear Burgerbot's path. Yeah, like, I'm fairly open-minded. I mean, it's difficult. Part of me wants to have a job where I'm on my feet, you know, like I don't necessarily want to be in a job where I am sat down all day, because that's all I've done all my life, and obviously, like, my main hobby is gaming, isn't it? I've got a full inventory. So it's difficult, like, when you have a job where you're sat down and your hobby where you're sat down. You know, obviously, I want to make sure that I'm not just sat down all the time. Try and make sure I'm getting on my feet a bit more. But at the same time, you know, if I ended up back in an office, as long as I'm in a good role with a good company, like, I'll be okay. Oh, what is? So yeah, like, I'm open-minded with it, mate. I'm honestly open-minded with it. I will probably look in financial services, but I'll also look in maybe some charities. It's less about the role, but probably more about the company and the environment. Just being in a positive, forward-thinking environment. What is this guy doing? Oh.
End of the road for you.
End of the road for you. Where's me bot? Come here. Come here. Come here, bot. So where you said Fort Citizens Grid was good, were you quite big on the original grid as well then? Oh no, yeah, because I remember we had that thing in the party, didn't we, where we invited you in and like we kicked you for, well, no, not we. I think was that the game where we were messing around, like kicking you in the party or doing stuff like that? Was that over grid? I can't even remember.
Letting you do the work.
Yeah, that's not really doing any damage, is it? Well, I'm on the brink of running out of ammo on all my weapons. I've legitimately run out of ammo for all of my weapons. Try and punch this guy to death. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna get him.
Still got it.
Kill Archer, Rowe and friends. Give me ammo. I need ammo. Okay. We got 12 shots on the sniper. Yeah, that's not really doing a lot. Out of ammo again. Yeah, I'm completely out of ammo now. Have I got any grenades? Oh, I've got absolutely nothing. How have I run out of ammo? Oh my goodness me. That's not got any ammo. 18 rounds on this. That make it count. Oh, the charge has gone already.
Need a new mag.
When's my special back? See if I can be super cheeky. Get the reload in. Oh. I'm just gonna have to go for some melees. Ah, sentry's back.
Nice job taking out that high-value target, Vault Hunter.
Lorelei, it's gonna take some time to override Malawan's control over my burger box. And
Are you
this
kidding
one
me?
might
Have
as
I
well be
just
scrapped, so
have I just made an absolutely fatal error? Yes, I have.
could you deliver that burger
Wow.
to Lorelei for me?
That's a little bit embarrassing. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Hyperion Help Desk says, look both ways before crossing an enemy's line of fire.
Ooh, let's never do that again.
Three deaths already since I've come back on. That is not good. And I ran out of ammo for the first time. Grab Dynasty Meal. Is that something from the... Ah, right. Oh yeah, this is where it was. Okay. I need all of the items I can get.
Lorelei, I'm sending the first of many burgers your way. Just need some time to reprogram my burger bots, then I'll be back on my burger slinging feet.
Much appreciated, Bo. Keep them coming. We got a lot of hungry people back here.
Why have we got missions to do with burgers and coffee? Return to Lorelei. Okay. Let's do it. I need to check my ammo. I think it's sorted itself out now, but blimey.
Proper kudos for taking out Captain Rowe, Vault Hunter. That burger-grubbing prick has been a right thorn in my arse. But now he's dead. Well done indeed. First coffee, now burgers. The cornerstones of civilization. Piece by piece, we're really starting to put this city back together. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. We built this city. Right, I better do the story mission. And before I do, Yeah. Soundtrack is very Call of Duty-y for me.
Dr. Zed here, selling shields, mods, and peace of mind. Pieces of brain, too, if you're buying. You know, I pulled one of these out of a patient once. It's dangerous to go alone. We'll see. I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong.
Glad you're with us, Vault Hunter.
Alright. Alright, I'm just going to take a little 5-minute break. Go stretch my legs. I'll be back. Let's do this. Find the Atlas operative. Well, hang on a darn minute. Need to be up high. This is going to take us down here. Oh no, we can do that. You did.
Looks like Reese's agent is in the Mercantile Plaza. Malawan's got a weapons depot set up inside the mall, and I'll bet bollocks to bullets that's what he's after.
Bollocks to bullets. Okay. $55 in the clip. Oh my goodness, that works pretty well. Yeah, I need to go back to taking cover. Where are you gone?
A new chapter in the saga.
There should be a way for you to pick up things and it just auto junks.
That depot's a juicy target, but they've got an impenetrable security force field surrounding it. If you somehow crack it open, you're gonna find some quality firepower in there.
Maliwan sent you mail. Ah. This is a really slow reload. Okay.
I was made for this! This isn't just for the crack.
Yes, they have superior tech. It was worth it.
Loyal viewer. If you're referring to the one viewer that's constantly on the stream, that's me. That's how I'm checking the comments. Instead of having them up on the side, I've decided just to have them on my phone.
Put me on the spot there.
If you're referring to you, then yes, you are a loyal viewer.
What's your favorite?
And I thank you
got to
for...
try the Arcturian Super Black. It is honestly the most wonderful thing in the whole world.
I'll have one of those then. 8 sugars, please. Lorelai, I gotta ask, you're so cheerful. How do you keep that up all day?
Oh, that's just the caffeine talking. I'm a right nightmare otherwise. This one time we got robbed before the morning pot was on. I put an espresso scoop through the guy's throat. Here's your coffee.
Ah! That's terrifying. Thank you. For this, I will enjoy this beverage with my face whole. And I know who to call if I need any throats scooped. Gotta go!
Let's just wait for that.
Have a roasty day.
Wait for the audio to finish. If you're referring to you as the loyal viewer, mate, yes, you are a very loyal viewer, and I appreciate your time. I sense a boss fight. No, Zero, the Vault Hunter. Ironically, does a lot of dividing. I like that. I do like puns. I do like a good pun. Oh, hello.
Vault Hunter. Let's ruin Maliwan's day. Our mission begins.
I like him already.
I know that fella. We went to the same assassin bars.
That's Zero. He used to be a Crimson Raider like you. Wondered where he'd ended up. He's always been a little cryptic, but he's as deadly as they come.
Haywire's service bots. Their masters have long decommissioned them.
Get wish.
Good. Yeah, look, it's nice to just... I think, you know what, like, especially if you're playing a game you really enjoy, it's nice to just... I've always liked the idea of streaming it, and for me it's never about, like, having loads of viewers. It's nice just to If I play a game that I like playing and get 1 or 2 people watching, it's good for me. And where I've been looking back through my YouTube channel, it's nice to look back at games you played in the past. You know, like in 20 years I'll be thinking, oh, I remember that time I was streaming Borderlands 3 and I had Luke Johns on the stream and he was being my loyal viewer, you know what I mean? Like moments like that. And because time is precious, you know, like I look back at Destiny clips from 5 years ago and I just think, oh my goodness, it feels like yesterday.
Brilliant! That weapons depot should be easy pickings now.
No chance those dropships belong to Atlas, is there?
So yeah, it's just me trying to capture more of the games that I play. Because, you know. Yeah mate, I've got an absolute goldmine of, you know, like my library, there's so many funny clips.
Let's have a chat, shall we? Come along.
This gun is an absolute monster.
All out of boom.
Oh. I'm in that situation again where I'm nearly out of ammo. Oh, I've got my bot. Right, there we go. I do, mate. What I've done for this game, because sometimes trophies do take over my life. Like I can't pretend they don't. Like that's one of my big vices. Is trying to get all the trophies in all these games that I play. And basically what I've done is I've switched off notifications. I haven't checked the trophies, so I can just play the game without, like, just play the game one campaign run without actually chasing trophies. And then once I beat the game, I'll have a little look at the trophies. But one of my mates was telling me that the trophies, you know, just like your normal Borderlands list, probably about a 50-hour job. But yeah, I do hunt them. I've got almost every Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, I've got all the ones on Borderlands 2, and I've got all the ones on Borderlands the pre-sequel. So I was preparing for this game by basically collecting nearly every single trophy for the Borderlands franchise. Oh. So yeah, I do still hunt them. But what I'm trying to train myself to do is not try and get like 100% in every single game, because that's just not, it's not possible. It's very, exhausting to try and do that with every
Alright,
single game.
What's our next thing?
So I try and get up to above like 70%
My sword requires
in as many games as I can.
search through this depot.
Ooh, loot weapon. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Mate, that was mate, that was insane. Honestly, that was where my obsession was at its worst. To be fair, if you look at my Xbox profile, the achievements, like some of my achievement cards are really good. Like I used to get all the achievements in Call of Duty, veteran campaigns. Like I beat Call of Duty World at War and Veteran. Do you understand what that's like? You just constantly got like 7 grenade indicators on you. Oh, I'm not paying attention. But yeah, the PS6 ones, I'm not. Today, I would not have done that. Like today, I would have just been like, no, that's not worth my time, because at the end of the day, it's just pixels on a screen. You've got to kind of just try and stick to doing the parts of the game that are fun as much as possible, because ooh, just got to get rid of a bit of loot because I am filling up my loot very, very quickly. What's this? But yeah, I do remember that, mate. That was just, it was so bad. Yeah, you're right, mate. Rather just, why not play a game for the fact it's a game? I will admit I haven't entirely stopped, but I'm not like trying to get every single trophy in every single game, because it's just, it is exhausting. And it's part of my brain, like trying to be a completionist, and it's, yeah, it's just saps your life away, you know. I'm picking up so much rubbish. I'm confused. One weapon reload speed. Mate, I did exactly the same. I don't know if I borrowed it off you. I've got some terrible games on my card. Like I've got Terminator Salvation. Yeah, I used to go to Blockbuster just to rent games for achievements. That is so bad. So bad. Oh, what's going on with this loot? Yeah, I'm really confused. I'm getting like a lot of duff loot. Loot weapon. Oh, so this is a weapon. Oh, so this whole place is a weapons depot. Really? Oh my goodness. Oh, I better clear some more space then. What we got here? We don't want that. That was yeah. Oh yeah. Letting randoms. Yeah, mate. That's poor. I might give this a butcher's. Yeah, doing things like that. That's when you know the achievements have well and truly taken over your life. Just the things we used to do to get pixels on the screen, you know? When you remind yourself you're literally just chasing pixels on the screen, it does kind of disencourage you from being too crazy with it, because, yeah, takes away from the enjoyment of the games. What's this then?
That's the sword upgrade. I need it for our mission. I'll trade you for it.
I think I'm close to 2,000. So obviously, yeah, obviously, I mean, you know how PlayStation does it. Obviously, it's trophies. The equivalent of the 1000G gets you a... Oh, hello. Yeah, gets you a platinum. So and that does make it harder also to not chase, because you get a nice little platinum trophy when you get the when you get them all. I think I'm close to 2,000.
Thank you. Look at this. Monomolecular edge. Translation. Cool sword.
Hey, it's Reese's best friend.
Oh my goodness.
Stealing my tech.
I want that sword.
That was not cutting it anymore.
But yeah, I've got
My offer still stands. It's not too late.
17 platinums. Yeah, I played about 80 games. I got 17 platinums. Obviously, after all of these games come out this year, I'm challenging myself not to buy any more games and just try and like chip away slowly at some of the games that I already own for the next year until the new consoles come out, because new consoles have come out and I want to play new games. I don't want to just like, I want to clear my backlog as much as possible, but then again I have like 150 games in my library that I haven't touched. It's absolutely horrendous.
Walls cannot hold us. Now to take down Gigamind. That is our mission.
Gigamind, of course. I know it well. Mind explaining for anyone who doesn't, though? Not me, of course.
Malawan AI. All their secrets in one place. A juicy target.
Sure. I killed plenty of corporate AIs in my day. Great source of blackmail.
Precisely the plan. Meet at Halcyon Spaceport. Now the hunt is on.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Must have killed him.
Learn to dodge.
It's Project Scarlet. To be honest, mate, knowing me, like I always get both consoles, and then one of them just sits there and gathers dust. Because there's always that, like with Xbox, I know when the new Xbox and the new Halo comes out, like I'm going to be playing that a lot. Because, yeah, obviously Halo means a lot to me, like, and I am massively looking forward to the new Halo Infinite. Hang on a minute, let's just check the old mappage. Let's just go back for a quick sell. I'll get both consoles. I probably will end up maining PS5 again, but at the same time, yeah, like Xbox, I will get the new Xbox and I will get the new Halo on it, because I want to experience Halo 3's GOAT. Oh mate, those were the days. Yeah, I do want to experience Mali 1. It's the same gun. I'll keep hold of that for now. Yeah, Halo 3 is the GOAT. Like Halo 3, Call of Duty 4. Those days, it is hard to match them. So next gen will be released. I'd say it should be November next year. So that pretty much gives me a year to play like any old games that I've been wanting to play. I'm going to put a lot of emphasis on clearing out and completing games that I started and not finished, trying to just finish games. Respawn vehicle. There we go. So that when the new consoles come out, like, I'll just try and find one game to play. Any old games in the pipeline you want to play? Yeah, I'd say there's so many good games that I've missed out on. Games that I've bought and not got around to. I think like the Uncharted series, Last of Us, Horizon Zero Dawn. I want to finish the Middle-earth games, the Shadow of Mordor game. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot, to be fair. But I want to finish like all the best exclusives. I do like playing exclusives on the consoles. Have I taken a wrong turn? I think I have. Last of Us is good. Like everything I've ever heard about it is just like mind-blowingly good. I've just never put in the hours to play it. Partly because I'm a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not a huge fan of horror elements. What on earth? Oh yeah. That's quite funny. Yeah, Last of Us Part 2's coming out. Yeah, so I really do want to experience that Uncharted, Last of Us, Horizon Zero Dawn, really. I'm blessed to have played, obviously, last year, Red Dead 2, Spider-Man, God of War. Honestly, mate, God of War. God of War is potentially the best game I've ever played. It's that good. It's easily top 5 best games I've ever played. You know, I'm usually a first-person shooter guy, but God of War was just an absolute masterpiece. There's a video on my channel, first 4 hours of the game, I did live stream it because I knew it was going to be good. The story is so good. There's no cutscenes at all. This feels like a boss fight. Oh, here we go. Giga mind. Min-max intelligence. Okay, this is spamming.
Back away.
You got a shield on? I'm gonna have to deal with these ads first.
Take that, you ganky knob.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back here a minute and weigh up the... Is that getting through to him? Need to take out that bot that's healing him. Oh, that's better. There we go. Ah, the old classic camp in a corner tactic. That's fair enough, yeah. I mean, that is a fair comment on Red Dead, to be fair, like... Yeah, it's a difficult one, like, it's almost like you're playing a film. I do agree with you, like, as a game, it's not always the most fun. That, I should not have let that hit me. I need to finish this guy off. Yeah, I do understand that. Let's get the money in. yeah, as a game,
Recently processed data and faults during
yeah, slow and boring. I could take that and say,
worse.
return to the base.
yeah, you're not really wrong. In many respects.
To kill. Oh, and Vault Hunter, you are worthy of that name. Good hunting with you.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Wow. You really just
Yeah, I think
popped the
I enjoyed the
brains
story.
right out of my gigamind. Not satisfied with running underfoot, huh?
The thing is, with Wild West,
My
like,
father once said I was
I am
12th in line to run the company.
a big fan of Wild West, so I probably am a bit biased towards the game because it's Wild West.
Think about that. Now you've put yourself in my way.
But yeah, I think, yeah, it was a bit slow, and it was certainly, yeah, their gameplay for like the last 3 games, GTA 4, GTA 5, and Red Dead 2, do all feel pretty similar. Overall, I enjoyed it. I preferred Spider-Man, and I preferred God of War. Like, it wasn't my game of the year. The graphics and the weather system on it were just unbelievable. But as a game, like the gameplay, yeah, it wasn't the best gameplay in the world. But God of War was, even though I love Spider-Man, the game, God of War was my game of the year. Absolutely incredible. That's the thing with Rockstar games though, their gameplay is a bit slower. Kinda have to be prepared for a bit of a slower game. But then sometimes, because I play so many shooting games that are just chaos, it is nice to play a bit of a slower game sometimes. Yeah, it depends. It is a PS4 exclusive, yeah. And don't misconstrue it for the original God of War games, because obviously the first one released like 15 years ago was God of War. Then they re-released it and called it, well, sorry, they reinvented the game and did like a reboot and called it God of War, but continued the story. It came out last year, yeah, PS4 exclusive. Yeah, there's some gameplay on my channel of it where I played the first 4 hours. Oh, that could have ended really badly.
Welcome back, Vault Hunter. Wait, why do you smell like brains and fried circuitry? You know what? I don't want to know. Call Reese, let him know you got the job done.
Hey, Vault Hunter! Did you get the data from Gigamind? Give it.
Yeah, I got it. But I ain't giving it unless you help us open the vault.
Oh, yeah, that. It's just I'm super busy with this whole invasion thing. Any other time, it is vault o'clock, baby. But I've got my company to look out for.
Your loss. I'm gonna see how far I can dropkick a human brain. My best is 21 meters.
Wait, oh, okay, fine. I rebuilt Atlas from almost nothing, and I will do anything to keep Malawan from taking that away. I swear on this company's future that I will help you find and open the vault.
That's as good a promise as any, killer. Give the man what he needs.
Give the man what he needs.
I have never seen Reese squirm like that.
Yeah, I'll be off to bed in a minute, mate. Cheers, mate. It's been good to
Hologram Sam can still hear you.
communicate with you. Yeah,
Although Reese
glad to hear from you, mate.
has
We will catch up soon. Good night.
Oh man, this guy had everything up in there. Troop of supply lines, scouting data. Looks like Malawan's been searching for fragments of the vault key themselves. They've got some leads. Planet called Venus?
Venus. Perfect. Vault Hunter, come up to Sanctuary.
Great work. You do that. Reese, out.
Okay, so you saw a corporation that was getting curb stomped by a way bigger and cooler corporation, and you said, I'm going with Team Loser Stash? Come on, work with me here, superfan. This whole beef over the vaults has been getting mondo views, but it's got a shelf life. Specifically, when you die, so try to keep it going, maybe find some better allies? Just a suggestion. Later.
I'm awake. See ya, Vault Hunter. That ought to do it. For now, at least. A fair price. 10-4, catch you on the flip.
The impending storm. Oh, it's a map transition. I'm just gonna go to Sanctuary and then I'm gonna go to bed. How do I... Fast travel.
Meet me up on the bridge when you're ready, killer.
Wick and Warty. Like Rick and Morty, but it's Wick and Warty. Hey! Talk to Lilith. Where Lilith at?
You look tough. We're friends now.
I'm gonna go and get... Before I start that mission, I'm gonna go buy some upgrades from Marcos.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Vault hunters need to carry a lot of stuff. Carry more with an SBU. With that upgrade, you can hold more items. Ammo, whatever. You gonna buy something else or not?
SDU stands for super duper useful. Trust me, you want it.
I should get a hobby. Other than lifting.
Enjoy. No refunds. Seriously.
If you want me to come with you, just say the word.
SDU stands for super duper useful. Trust me, you want it.
I'm just as good as that asshole. Why didn't they pick me?
Buy this thing and hold more stuff. You know you want to.
I should get into echo casting. Mind over matter. That's what matters.
Ready to go.
Another beautiful day in the military-industrial complex.
Time sure flies when you're sitting around on his spaceship not doing anything.
It's all so freaking futile.
I fancy trying out a shotgun. Then I can have my sniper for shock. Cool.
No refunds.
$1 for a dance?
So how was Promethea?
Great nightlife, lots of craters. But Atlas is getting their arse handed to them.
Well, Breeze, when we can. Right now, we've got to get to Athenas. I've got a friend there. I should see what she knows. Claptrap, type broadcast to Athenas. Call sign Sapphire.
And comms open!
Lilith, what are you... Oh, damn it!
Bad time?
Yeah, kinda. I'm guessing you're calling for the same reason Malawan's trashing our monastery? Well, I don't have it, but I know where it is. Hey, get here soon or you'll miss all the fun. And by fun, I mean getting bulldozed by corporate murder squads.
She can hold her own until we get there. She's a siren and as badass as they come. Hell, maybe we can convince her to join us.
It would be helpful to have another siren on board. Besides you, Lilith. I was still counting you.
Oh, more ladies on Natural. Claptrap's love shit. Everyone's looking at Claptrap. Booyah!
Set a course for Athenas, Vault Hunter.
Athenas.
I'm running short on syringes. It would appear that the idiotic primate inhabitants of this vessel have been stealing my syringes and using them for...
Right, I think I'm going to call it
I'm
there.
running low and I need them back. Well, hard to argue with that one. Claptrap does need a good kicking, but then again, so many things do.
Screw it, I'm going to do this mission very quickly. I'm terrible with one more mission syndrome. Okay, alright, let's just collect.
Using my syringes for a dart game? Unacceptable! Besides, everyone knows games are for addle-brained simpletons and impudent children. Now, how in the hell did that even get up there?
Oh.
Oh, wonderful. That one was used to cover up borderline pornography. Puritanical notions of sexuality are so last century.
Glad you're here.
Can't these people find some other way to amuse themselves?
I see ya.
Why are we still picking up transmissions through antennae anyway? It's barbaric. We live in the future, damn it. That's probably all you're going to find. Please bring them back to me so I may continue my work, Vault Hunter. Honestly, I wonder sometimes why I put up with all of this. Though I suppose it does provide me with access to plenty of Iridian artifacts and a ready supply of test subjects. Oh, right. I'm supposed to call them patients.
You look tough. We're friends now.
I can finally get back to work now. Thank you, Vault Hunter. And if you discover anyone else has stolen my syringes, please execute them. Okay? Bye.
Don't worry, I ain't a cannibal.
Right, that is a perfect time to cut the game. Okay. It's hosting his very own battle royale. Very good. Very good. Well, done alright for first day. Awesome. Until the next time, Lewis signing off.